Hello everyone, I am Chef Christy and I am so glad that you're watching today. It is hot out, it is summer, and it is grilling season. And so today I have 3 different kebabs to show you how to make. I have a delicious vegetable kebab, a chicken fajita kebab, and a steak and potato kebab. And these are so good. So if you are new to my channel, I share delicious recipes every single Monday and Thursday. So I hope that you consider subscribing to my channel. And all you have to do for that is just hit the little subscribe button that you see directly below this video, and also the notification bell. Then you will know as soon as I upload a new video. But I'm ready to get started, so let's get grilling. Okay, so I have got some of the little tiny baby multicolored potatoes, and I've just covered them with some water, and I'm going to let these boil for about 10 minutes, just until they're completely tender. All right, the potatoes are done. I'm just going to pour them into a bowl, cover them, and put them into my refrigerator until they're completely cool. Okay, I have some frozen chicken tenderloins, and I just want to show you real quickly what I do. They're frozen, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to squeeze the juice of about half of a lime right over my chicken. Now if you had fresh chicken tenderloins or whatever chicken you want to use, obviously that's probably best, but today I just had frozen, so I just want to show you what to do when you have that you can still marinate it, and marinate it pretty quickly. So now I have a clove of garlic. So I've got my lime juice, my garlic, and then I've got a seasoning blend here that's just a blend of spices. I'll put the link, what I'm using, in the description box below. So I'm just going to season that. And then I'm just going to drizzle some olive oil. Okay, and so to this I'm going to add some hot water, and I'm just going to pour some hot water over. And then I'm just going to mix, and then I'm going to cover this, and I'm going to let this sit on my kitchen counter for about an hour, and then it should be completely thawed. Okay, so I have cut up my steak into cubes, and so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drizzle some olive oil. I've got 1 clove of garlic. That is a big garlic. All right, so then I'm going to sprinkle some salt. And then I have a blend of dried thyme, rosemary, garlic powder, and oregano. I'm just going to mix all this together, and then this is for my steak and potato. Okay, so I want to go over the vegetables for each of these kebabs. I'm going to do a veggie kabob. So I'm going to just take my zucchini here, add some grape tomatoes, and then I'm going to add some peppers and onions and a few potatoes. I'm going to have my steak and potato. So to my potatoes, I'm going to add some peppers and onions. This will be my chicken fajita. So I've got 3 blends here of vegetables. Now, there is very, very important to season your vegetables just as much as you season your meat. So real quickly to my, well, let's just start with the easiest, the chicken fajita, just the onions and peppers. I'm just going to drizzle with some olive oil. And then I've got this seasoning blend that I had put on my chicken, and it's just an adobo seasoning with some paprika, salt and pepper. Just going to add just a little extra salt. And then I'm just going to toss this. And then this is my veg, for the chicken fajita kebab. All right, so then I'm going to do my steak and potato. So to this, again, I'm going to drizzle with some olive oil. And then I've got my steak seasoning mixture that I put on my steak with this just dried thyme, rosemary, garlic powder, and some pepper, and then some salt. And again, I'm going to toss these. And then last is my veggie kabob. And again, olive oil. Okay, so then I've got my seasonings for this, and this is just basil, oregano, thyme, garlic powder, a little bit of lemon pepper I put in there. And so I'm going to season them really well. And then again, toss all your vegetables to make sure that they're nice and coated with the seasoning. Okay, so here we go. We have our steak and potato kebab, our chicken fajita kebab, and then our veg for our veggie kebab. So I just wanted to show you what all we've got. Now we've got to put them together. Okay, so the first one I'm going to do is my veggie kebab, but I really quickly want to show you. I took my skewers and I just, I'm letting them soak in a plastic bag with water, and they've been soaking for about an hour. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my veg, whatever I want, layer it up. Ta-da! All right, so now I'm going to make my steak and potato, and I'm using peppers, onions, potatoes, and of course steak. Those potatoes just slide right on there. And I'm just going to alternate. All right, and now we've got the steak. And lastly, we're just going to do the chicken fajita kebab. And again, I'm just going to layer peppers, onion, chicken. I'm just going to layer and get them all finished, and then I'll show you what they look like when they're done. And now these are ready to go on the grill. All right, we're going to flip these bad boys. Nice char. It's really, really hot. Okay, it is time to taste these kebabs, and these are delicious served with a side salad or maybe a rice, even a pasta. They're so good. I really hope that you give them a try. And even though we soaked our wooden skewers in water, they still have a tendency to burn. So if that happens to you, no worries. It happens to me too. Even though I soak them, it's fine, because all you need to do is just slide your vegetables right off, and then there you go. So I'm going to give this a try. I don't really know which one to try first. I'm going to take a little bit of all of them. Ugh, they're so good. Let's go with steak and potato. That steak is so tender, and the potato is seasoned really well as well. And that is so important, to make sure that you season those vegetables. I really hope that you give this a try. I have enjoyed cooking for you today, and as always, I hope that you consider subscribing to my channel and help me to grow my channel. So until next time, I will see you soon.